Hello, Virgo. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot. Here to do a read in regards to you and this person you're in a connection, in a separation with. I wanted to see what blockages are preventing you and this person from reconnecting. I'm going to start with the heavier energies using the Dark Mirror Oracle. I'm going to use the lighter, I'm going to get the lighter energies of both you and this other person. So let's get going. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person, but no, the roles can reverse. So for the other person, we have downcast pride. Let's get you, Virgo. And we have forgetting oneself. So downcast pride is a person who, has a low self-esteem, and forgetting oneself is when a person gets kind of caught up in a situation and allows things to happen that they would normally wouldn't, and also tends to act in a way that they, wouldn't normally do. And this happens a lot when it's in concern to love. We forget who we are. We forget, our power. We forget our morals. When someone hurts us that we love, we forget a lot. So let's get some tarot on both of the cards, and then I'll break them down to see what's going on. Downcast pride. All right, let's see what's going on. So we have the Four of Masks or the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Justice card. And we have the Seven of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Eight of Butterflies or the Eight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, there's a couple that flew this way I didn't see. And then we have the World card and the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or no, Eight of Wands. Eight of Crosses are the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get forgetting oneself. All right, let's see what's going on here with you. We have the Two of Masks or the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the King of Masks, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the One of Masks, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So let's start with this other person. So I feel like the Five of Pentacles or the Six of Pentacles is giving and sharing. So I feel like this person is all messed up. I mean, I feel like this person really wants to come forward and give you some justice in regards to why they did what they did. But they're kind of like the Seven of Roses or the Seven of Cups is an energy to me of a person that is kind of like, with the Eight of Swords, is kind of like all over the place. They're kind of in their head. They're kind of all over the place. And I feel like right now what they're concentrating on is finding their stability. The World card is telling me that this person really wants to get out of this cycle, get out of this confusion, get out of the drama that is inside their head, because they're all up inside their head over this connection. And it's almost like I feel like this person is really feeling down on themselves because they're not able to give you the justice that you deserve. When I get the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's about communication. So I feel like this person really knows that they have to get out of their head. They have to work on getting all the crap out of their head. And when they're finished kind of figuring out what it is they want, I feel like they're going to come forward and communicate to you. Communicate in a way that you'll understand, because I feel like right now they know they're a train wreck in regards to how to deal with this, how to give you justice, how to give you the answers that you deserve for the things that they did, because I feel like this person is the one who left. So forgetting oneself. I mean, you have been really struggling, struggling with this soul connection. All right. But I think like with the King of Masks, the King of Pentacles, you got to a point where, you realized that you had forgotten yourself in this connection. You had forgotten yourself. And your life was all about this connection with this other person. So I feel like with the King of Pentacles, you have been really hard. You've been really, oh God, you've been working really hard to stabilize yourself, to find your peace, to find who you were. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's telling me that you've been offered an opportunity to really find happiness in yourself again. It's what I'm getting. I feel like a lot of you have really been soul searching. You were sick of feeling unwanted. You were sick of thinking of this person in this connection. So you found yourself, you realized that you forgot who you were. Without this person, you were confused because you had been so tied up into this connection that you couldn't see yourself as an individual. And now I feel like you found yourself. So I think you're doing good. But this other person, a blockage that's stopping this other person, I can see right away from coming forward, is they're too caught up in their head over guilt. They're too caught up in their head over what they did. And when you're in that sort of energy, you can't think clearly. So, and this person really cares about you, wants to give you the clarity and the answers that you want, but they want to make sure that they have all the bullshit out of their head before they come forward. So let's get the lighter energies for you and this other person. Yeah, see, visualize. I really think that. I think this person is really looking at everything and understanding they're not in the a really good energy to deal with this. Even if it's just giving you closure, giving you something. I feel like this person does visualize, coming forward towards you, but they can't get what's in their head out to be stabilized enough to come forward. And here we go. I knew this. You're transforming. You're in a transformation. You're finding yourself again, and I love this. So let's get, where are my cards? I want to use the work to light cards to get more into this. Let's see what this person's really visualizing. Let's get deeper into it. One more card, please. All right. I'm only going to get 2. I wanted 3, but... So we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And this is exactly what I mean. This person really needs to find a way to stabilize their emotions. They need to cross that threshold. They need to forgive themselves. You know, they're not going to come forward with a stable answer for you until they forgive their self, until they love their self. Then can they realize what's going on? And then we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And that's exactly every single situation that happens in life is for lessons. It's happening for you to learn, you know, not to you. So this person needs to visualize all of this. They need to visualize that in order for them to cross the threshold towards you, they need to forgive themselves for the things that they did. And they have to realize that this was a lesson to help them grow. That they went through this because maybe they were on a wrong path. And this was an awakening to, you know, tell them you need to change which direction you're going. Let's get transformation for you. Yeah. I love that card. Okay, so I'm going to get at least 2. Even if I'm not getting 3 on this read. All right. I need to do a little quick loose up of the cards. Sometimes when I shuffle them, they'll... Spirit, one more card, please. I just had to ask, right? So we have inner temple devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. And that is exactly what you're doing. You're transforming. You're finding love in yourself. You're realizing, I think, that at one point you were loving this person more than you were loving you. So now you have transformed. You have realized that you're important. Okay? You're the most important person in your life. And self-love is very hard to do at times. It's easier for us to say, okay, I did something wrong, and to self-blame. But it's not, it doesn't help anything. If you can't love yourself, you can't truly love anyone else as deeply. Once you learn how to love yourself first, then you tune into the portal of your heart. Then your heart can open and you can give to others. And we also have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And this is all about protecting yourself from this situation. Exactly. This is your lesson, I believe, that you learned, is that you allowed someone to kind of come in and take your power away, to hurt you. You know, when someone does, I'm not saying that you can't stop someone from doing things to you. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like you just opened yourself up too wide to this person, and a lot of self-blame that you were doing was because of that, because you didn't create boundaries. Boundaries are healthy. Boundaries are healthy to protect you, to protect your personal space, to protect your heart, you know? So I feel like one of the greatest lessons that you learned in this connection was how to love yourself and how to create boundaries. So far, the blockage that I'm seeing in regards to this connection you are with this other person is this other person needs to heal themselves. I feel like you're in a good position. It's just this person right now needs to let go of the guilt, let go of self-blaming. You know, there's a difference between taking responsibility for the bad you've done and living your life in it. And I feel like this person is living their life feeling guilty, you know, and they can't come forward in a stable manner towards you in this energy. So I want to get a card for each of you from the Queen of Moon Oracle, just to see what other blockages are stopping this connection from reconnecting. Let's see what other blockages are stopping this connection. We have beauty. And we have protection for you. Nice. So, I know this is going to sound very... I feel like this person is, like, when I get the beauty card, I feel like this person recognizes how beautiful you're inside and out. When I get the protection card, this is a good card to get. This is you protecting yourself from this person and whatever garbage they're going to bring forward. But it can also be a blockage, because sometimes when we're protecting ourselves, we give off the vibe that, we're unapproachable. So if you are giving off the vibe that this person cannot approach you, then they're not going to approach you. So let's get some tarot on beauty first. Let that fall. Wow, this person, there's a lot of tarot going on here. Let's see. All right, so all right, so we have the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Four of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Moon card, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Page of Cups, the World card, and the Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So this is the thing that I'm getting. I'm really, from these cards right now, I am seeing from first glance, we'll break them down more. This person is under the impression that you're with somebody else. I'm not sure if it's through social media they've seen it or what, but they're under the impression. One of the blockages is they're under the impression that you have someone else, and this kind of refines the beauty card. I mean, this person realizes you're a beautiful person, and what should they expect? Let's see protection. All right. We have the Four of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Seven of Coins, or the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So here is what I'm getting. Let's break down this other person. So this person feels like you have gone on. You have moved forward. You have found a better and a calmer place to be. That you're being apathetic. That they feel like you would be apathetic. You wouldn't care if they came forward and offered love to you, or if they even communicated to you. They're under this illusion that you have the King of Wands, to me, is representing another party that has offered their love to you. They feel like this is telling me that this person believes that you have a new love. And as this person feels like, yeah, And the Ace of Swords. This person feels like you just kind of like walked with the World card and the Ace of Swords, that you made the choice, that you came to um, your own clarity, and you made this choice to kind of like move on from this connection. So this is a major blockage. This person isn't coming forward because they feel like you had someone else. Let's do this one. So we have protection. All right. So you were, you're still, I feel like you're still recuperating from um, this connection. And part of you recuperating, part of you protecting yourself is you made the choice, to take action, to take a new action towards stabilizing, comforting yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is like the Empress. It's the same energy. It's a person that nurtures and loves their self and other people. It's a stable and grounded person, and it's earth energy, just like you. So I feel like you've been working hard with the Three of Cups and just enjoying yourself and enjoying your life, hanging out with friends. I don't see another connection here, but you've been just having fun. You have let go, worked on yourself, created your boundaries, and now you're just enjoying life. You're stabilizing yourself financially, emotionally, and you're just enjoying life. But like I said, you created boundaries and you're protecting yourself from any further damage in this connection. Where are my cards? I want to get some tarot and see if there's anything else you need to know. Any other blockages that are happening at this point. Is there any other blockages we need to know about? All right. Hey, my cards keep falling on the ground. Is there any other blockages? Let's see what's going on. So we have the Ten of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Judgment card, the Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And we have this Six of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Strength card, Leo. So I feel like both of you are making a choice. You're making the choice. You're judging the situation, making a choice, and not giving to feeling defeated in this connection anymore. I feel like you're both kind of transitioning to working on a more stabler family, a stabler home, and finding your strengths in your life. So that's not a blockage. That's kind of a good thing. I know that's not a blockage. I do feel though, the only blockage so far I'm really getting is that this person isn't getting over their guilt. Well, actually, there's two blockages. This person actually thinks that you're with someone. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's close this read out with some future energies. Yeah, this person, I just got this like message in my head. This person most definitely thinks you're with someone else. That's a major blockage because I feel like this person only wants you to be happy regardless if you're with them or not. That's how much they care about you, and I don't feel like they're going to come forward if you are with someone else. Okay, so we have in the future, we have the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, Temperance, and the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like You know, this person has withdrawn. I feel like this is this person's future message to you. This person's going to come out of the cave they went into. This person's going to come, like, they had withdrawn, I feel, from this connection, but I feel like they're going to come out. They're going to change their life in a positive way, and it's probably because they're going to heal, let go of the guilt, forgive themselves. And they're really going to, they're really putting a lot of faith and hope that if they communicate to you, if they come forward, you both can find some inner peace and harmony. Um, with the Queen of Wands, to me, is representing you, and it could be a male or female. I feel like that's all they want. They're not asking for a relationship. They're not asking you to take them back. I think what they want is just to have you in their life. It's what I'm getting. They're hoping and having faith. I don't feel this person will come forward if they feel like they're interfering with your life. So if you are in a connection, 10 out of 1, they're not going to come forward. But if you're not, I see them coming forward and trying to find some peace in this connection. I feel like they're going to be honest with you, and they're going to tell you, how much they care about you, and right their wrongs with you. So in the near future, in a couple weeks to a month, I feel like this person's going to come forward. Like I said, as long as you're not in another connection. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So once this person works on their blockages, okay, and that's, ridding the guilt and stabilizing their self, as long as you are not in another connection, I feel like they're going to come forward. So I hope this helped you, Virgo. And as always, go with love and peace.